something that's not involved in these discussions is what to do with the 11 million people who are currently in the US undocumented. For the past several decades, any sort of discussion about border security has always been coupled with the 11 million undocumented. But that is not the case this time. Is that acceptable?
I want to do full immigration reform, which covers three things: border security, some sort of temporary worker process, and what do we do about the 11 or 12 million people, maybe even more now, that are here in the U.S. Whether we regularize them or do a pathway, we can talk about that. That's what I would love to do if I had the little red button and do that. But unfortunately, it can't. The Republicans will tell you, and I remember under President Bush, he said, give me 600 miles of fencing and then we will do border security. I mean, then we will talk about immigration. We built 600 plus miles of fencing, and I think Trump added another 54 miles or so. And they keep moving the goalpost over because they want to say, secure the border before we talk about a guest worker plan, before we talk about DACA, before we talk about Dreamers, before we talk about full comprehensive immigration reform. So it's very difficult to do full immigration reform because there is a party that keeps saying, give us border security, and then we'll talk about immigration reform.